Okay, do I see Gordo's match? I do. Alright, I'm currently not watching Gordo's match. I am just trying to spectate. Okay, it's loading! Cool, hopefully this doesn't break. Oh man, if this works, this is awesome. Holy shit, do you guys see my view right now?
I see everything. There's no fog.
Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 1 of the legendary Gordo versus Calvin match, the Battle of the Bastards. Today we have Gordo playing the Japanese, the faction that he is most well known for. Calvin, on the other hand, is playing Germany, his favorite faction. He's told me himself that he was inspired by some of Germany's greatest leaders in the past, and that's what motivates him to play this faction. Calvin going with an...
Can he name more than one leader, though?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That there was my fellow shoutcaster Roger Lee, aka Roger Reno, a well-known Aztec and Swedish powerhouse within the Do It Big community. All right, so Calvin here starting with a strong market start. Can I use my arrow keys here? No arrow keys. Sad. Typical market start for his Germany play. I do believe he will be going for a fast fortress this game. Gordo going for the consulate, immediately trying to ally with Portugal. You know, historically speaking, Portugal was the first European country to make trade agreements with Japan, so I just like that the devs kind of made it the natural first ally for players who were playing Japan. Gordo building a shrine as soon as the Portuguese update, Portuguese allyship went through. This shrine is on the aggressive side, and the animals are unfortunately walking away from the shrine. Hopefully, someone. Oh, and he's getting attacked by wolves.
Fine.
But it's okay. He's going
fine.
to get a patch of peanuts worth 80 food. Very strong early game treasure.
That is a massive treasure.
Calvin here is he might discover Gordo's cherry orchard rickshaw. The Japanese players usually use the cherry orchard rickshaw to scout because it has a lot of health early game and it's really hard to kill. But they do narrowly miss each other. I actually think, yeah, they literally don't walk in each other's paths, which is kind of funny. Now let's see here. Gordo has one. How does he have one wood?
He probably set a villager to chop it.
Okay.
So the number is 108 with this opening is you send one villager to chop wood until you hit 108, and that gives you just enough for the first shrine with the Portuguese discount. So he might have just took the villager off wood by one.
Amazing. All right. Calvin has already upgraded to hunting dogs, which increases his food gathering rate. We see here that Calvin's villagers are gathering at a 0.92 food per second, and his settler wagons are gathering. Oh my god, it's a 1.87 food per second. That's actually just double. Holy shit. Come again? Hello? I do believe we lost our co-host.
Taiwanese.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Meanwhile,
I said he did a horrific herding job.
Oh yeah. His animals are all over the place. And Gordo's villagers are gathering at a measly 0.67 food per second, but they also get the extra 0.3 export per second, which is a nice perk that the Asian civs have. Whenever they gather, they also gather this fourth resource known as export, which allows them to get cool units from their allies. One thing to know, I don't know if this is like well known by you guys, but the Great Plains map, it is a pretty standard map, but the second herd of huntables is always quite far out from the base, and so a lot of players will start herding that second herd while they're finishing off that first
Full
herd.
transition to gold.
Oh yeah, that's
By Coleshin. That is a lot of villagers on gold,
That's a lot of
including
villagers on
all of
gold.
his settler wagons.
He's also upgrading wood wood chopping at the same time while he's gathering gold. Not sure why he did that, but Maybe he plans on chopping wood not long from now. But he is okay, and
he's already over the requisite amount of gold that you would need to fast fortress, assuming you are shipping the 700 gold, which he should be. But maybe he's going for a fortress where you don't ship 700 gold. Is pretty unheard of.
That's interesting, yeah. Meanwhile, Gordo is transitioning into some wood chopping while he's doing his H2 transition. We can see that his little Buddhist monks are building as many shrines as they can. These shrines are currently also on wood production, which is insane. The fact that you can switch your shrines to random resources, that's actually so stupid. And you're right, yeah, Buffalo gives an extra 0.4 wood per second. I wouldn't say it's enough to... Yeah, it's only well, it's 0.04.
I guess the biggest difference is between herdables and big animals.
Yeah, it is better, but it's not significantly. So I don't think that would affect things too much. Okay. At this point, both players have made it into H2. Pretty standard start so far, but Calvin is a extra 500 points ahead. Where's that 500 points coming from? And how did Calvin get...
I want to guess it's the market.
Calvin is sending... Oh, he has sent... Oh no, he aged up with wood. He aged up with wood, and he's sending his settler wagons as his first shipment, which is a little bit greedy. It will slow down his age up time. He's also not getting the placer mines upgrade. Since he has so many people gathering gold, it'd be definitely useful to take that upgrade.
Yeah, he is going to be over cap.
Yes, but actually, okay, yeah, his first shipment of Uhlans have come in, which would be great for killing off some cool treasure. Oh, and the Uhlans might discover the nope, they narrow. Oh, actually, hold on. We might have our first blood drawn in the game. Oh, and Calvin is trying to hunt down the monks. Oh, if Gordo loses these monks, he will not be able to build houses. This will be a crucial loss for Gordo. I don't see him getting out of it.
Wait, no, he can just smoke bomb.
Yeah, will Gordo remember that he can smoke bomb? I don't think Gordo remembers.
Oh my god.
Oh no, ladies and gentlemen,
this game.
You hate to see it. He doesn't know that Japan has an out here.
He just doesn't know that you can press
he smoke bomb!
He did it.
He is smoke bomb. Wait, where does he go?
It sends to his TC.
Wait,
to his TC.
That's fucking broken. What the fuck, you can do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, damn. Wait, I thought I just made them invisible for a little bit. That's actually so stupid.
No, yeah, it sends it, just fucking send him into the ether.
No, I just made him stealth in, and then he has to kind of do some Frodo Baggins kind of shit to get out of there.
I'm kind of disappointed here though in Calvin that he actually just backed up.
Yeah, he had free reign.
Push forward yeah, to at least disable.
Wait, he built a fucking native trading post. Is he doing a native? This is a lot of wood to commit this early in the game. If you're not building a...
As you can see, he over-indexed on gold by 400. Not even, remotely.
And he's sending 8 crossbowmen. Oh, this is exciting. I do want to point out that Calvin took his trading post, so he is getting shipments faster. And his Uhlans have discovered the titular incel.
The virgin incel versus the Chad Uhlans, dude.
And we do see Gordo's second hero get hunted down like the dog he is. I do want to call out here... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say the poor incel. Yeah, go ahead.
I do want to call out here that Gordo has, surprisingly, uncharacteristically, built a very early barracks. He's also sent the 600 wood shipment, which allows him to build some more stuff. And he's building a castle this early in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen this before. Gordo is building a castle.
Gameplay.
Ready to defend against any potential Uhlans rush. That being said, he is not building any additional units, and he's also not building any additional shrines because he lost both of his...
More crucially, he's also over-indexing on food. Not comfortable with this opening, not realizing, he wants to go fast fortress, but he's going to be way short on gold unless he realizes that he can move half these villagers off of food into gold.
Oh, meanwhile, Calvin is already marching his army forward. He discovers the barracks.
I like it. Okay, he's got crossbows up against Ashigaru.
Got crossbows, that's perfect. But his crossbows are sieging the building instead of actually attacking the Ashigaru.
There we go.
And the Uhlans, I really hope he doesn't charge the Uhlans. The Uhlans should be raiding at this point. If they discovered the castle being built, that is a dead Gordo. No,
Oh,
and
he's
the
trying to
Oaklans
finish him
are
off.
charging
Okay, let's get the
spearmen,
last
and the
hit.
castle finishes. Oh no, Gordo! That was the crucial. That was exactly what Gordo needed. And Gordo has his second shipment, his second batch of Ashigaru built, and that causes Calvin to flee with his tail tucked between his legs. I've told Calvin repeatedly, use your Oaklans to fucking raid, don't use them to attack. Or especially not charge aligned musketeers, which hard counter them. Gordo's now just building the market, and uncharacteristic for Gordo, he's actually building a trading post. I've never seen this from Gordo before. And, oh, Calvin's already age 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Gordo is not even close to age 3 at this point. I see a lot of tempo in Calvin's future that Gordo may not be able to keep up with. Gordo's at 35 villagers, Calvin is at 22, but keep in mind that a good number of his villagers are settler wagons, which count as double. So they're roughly equivalent. Oh, and Calvin's here discovering this line of shrines. You'll notice that he cannot hunt the animals from these shrines, so he's going to use his soldiers to start sieging down these shrines. Will this prompt a response from Gordo? This is only midway through the map. Maybe Gordo will respond, and I see no response from Gordo for the time being. Gordo's also called out irregulars without any reason to. I'm not sure why he did that. Calvin is... No, Calvin's building a second trading post, and we do see the pathfinding issue where the explorer gets blocked and isn't able to complete this trading post for any reason. It's really dumb. I wish they would patch this. But yeah,
Nope.
Calvin is able to siege this without any repercussions. Calvin is currently
Whoa.
sending a fort, which will give him a ton of map control.
I like this a lot.
And he's already sent a fuck ton of gold. He's building skirmishers. I think Calvin's noticed that Gordo's got Ashigarus, and he's building skirmishers in response. This is a lot. This is Gordo. Calvin's got a lot going on right now, and Gordo just Gordo's sending a cherry rickshaw.
No fucking way.
I don't think Gordo realizes how much he's being out tempoed right now. This is
Yeah, I don't know if Calvin realizes how far ahead he is though. Conversely.
Gordo needs to, in order to reclaim his tempo, Gordo needs to wake up his incels. All it would take is just send a single military unit up there, and that would do it.
Oh man, this is looking really good for Calvin, but he needs to push. He needs to not be distracted by
Calvin's
these easy shrines. It's just free XP, but
Calvin's got a big military now. And Gordo's trying to fight.
oh, the Ashigarus.
Oh, these Ashigarus are not going to be able to combat Calvin's counter-infantry army. Oh, and Calvin gets the first volley off too. Gordo's guys are just taking hits. They're walking right up.
Actually, at this point, the Oaklans do have some value in terms of if they want to snare the Ashigaru, but okay.
Oh, Gordo has transitioned into making Yumi archers, like I said earlier, but and Calvin has retreated his cavalry only to bring him back again to charge the line of Yumi archers, which is actually the perfect counter. Calvin's actually doing really great.
Wow.
I'm actually really
okay.
impressed.
Wow. Okay.
Gordo does,
and the fort is finishing.
Gordo does have
Calvin
vision.
is in. Calvin's in.
Oh, at this point, I don't think this H3 is going to make a difference for Gordo. This is
Does he have any shipments? Does he have any shipments banked up here? That's the real
he
question.
is sending 5 Ashigaru. At this point,
That is a H2 shipment. That is
yeah,
an H2 shipment.
since he was aging up to H3, I would have just saved the
yeah,
shipment.
and notice he popped out 5 Ashigaru Musketeer that are still going to be just getting decimated as soon as Calvin realizes that they're actually Musketeers shooting his line of skirmishers. Looks like he's going to go for the Bear's kill. Okay, there we go.
Also charging. Oh, he's also charging
no,
the
samurai are going to get fucked as well.
The samurai are going to get one shot by this group. Oh, he doesn't even get the hit off at this point.
Nope.
And we see Gordo freaking out. He's got a ton of villagers just standing around, not sure what to do.
But hey, you know, at least he's got 3 cherry orchards to make sure that if he dies, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful death.
I don't think it's possible to kill those cherry orchards, so they kind of stay on the map.
They actually, no. They do have health. I thought they do have health.
I thought the health was just when you're gathering it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But either way, I think Calvin can gather those cherry orchards when he's done feasting on these Japanese buildings. And the Oaklans are coming in. Dude, Calvin is doing a 2-pronged attack. I'm really impressed.
But he's running them into musketeers, though.
Yeah, he is running them straight into musketeers.
These Oaklans are just going to die.
The
real question now for Calvin is does he have the brain capacity to build more units to resupply? It does not look like it so far.
Oh wait, this is Mother Nature.
Oh. Yeah, he's not building any more units.
He has.
Oh, never
He
mind.
has
I take that
Jaegers.
back. He's got Jaegers.
Yeah.
Giga Musketeers.
And he's building a second town center
Giga
right
skirmishers.
next to Gordo's base. Wait, I'm really impressed.
This is a systematic chokehold.
Now that being said, Calvin is being pushed back. He does see the castle, and he doesn't have an answer for that. He could siege it at this point because Gordo doesn't really have a response, and I don't think Gordo noticed the fort.
He's gonna walk the Ashigaru straight into that fort. That is some sad news there.
With these Jaegers, I don't see Gordo having a response. This castle is gonna do some for defense, but Gordo needs to stop building Ashigaru because they are gonna get hard
wood influx and no wood influx. All his 40 villagers are giving him a shit
he has
ton of food and
4,000 food. I think he might do a market economy at this point.
Yeah,
oh god!
I don't even think he realizes that's an option available to him. To be completely honest with you, he is completely starved for literally just about everything.
Gordo needs to transition to cavalry right now.
He needs flaming arrows and he needs.
Naginata
no, he's got nothing.
He's still creating Ashigaru. Oh no.
Oh god. Okay.
He needs to gather some wood and transition into.
You know what this is? This is a sunk cost fallacy, Charles.
Oh, no.
Where Gordo realized he dropped down 3 cherry orchards, and by God, he's gonna finish fucking harvesting all of them.
He actually. He actually ended his relations with the Portuguese. The Portuguese would have given a bestiero shipment of crossbowmen, really strong crossbowmen that actually would have served as a good counter, or at least a matchup against the enemy anti-infantry. But instead he's kind of just chilling here, but he's probably going to move on to the Dutch, where he's going to agree to send Dutch buildings that will continue to boom him. But Gordo cannot be thinking about booming right now.
Where is Calvin's attacking force?
I think Calvin, this is Mother Nature. I think Calvin is, he got fended off by that castle, that one castle. But Calvin doesn't realize that
he could just walk around.
He could just walk around it. Yeah, he could just walk to the other side and attack without repercussion. And what the fuck, Calvin? You have complete map control right now. You know you have complete map control, and you built a fucking estate. There's so many mines all over this map. Why the fuck would you build an estate? You just gave away your tempo. I mean, not completely, because Gordo's still, like, handing it out in droves, but, like, god damn. He also built a stable to upgrade his Oaklans,
okay, well, at this rate,
oh, Gordo is walling up.
Really not pushing his tempo here. He's gonna build a forward barracks, just one.
That's actually kind of interesting.
He's actually really, low on economy here. You look at the villager count, 46 to only 34 for Calvin.
Oh,
that is not a good look. But I mean, he can technically still leverage this if he ever decides to walk his massive military cock into Gordo's very exposed asshole.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be happening though.
Gordo is walling up at this point. We know that Gordo loves to cede territory like this. Calvin is not really pressuring him. He's just building a whole society.
Right. He realizes that he's capped.
And Gordo is he's not attacking with his
samurai?
dudes. No, these are Ashigaru.
Those are Ashigaru. Okay.
Yeah, but
so
Gordo meleeed them in.
These Jaegers. Oh.
Wow, they killed 2. Dude, the Jaegers are just slaughtering the Ashigaru.
And I think Calvin is emboldened here by that little victory. Gonna start walking forward here to see what he can find.
Oh no!
Oh, and he finds a lot. These Ulflans need to run though. Oh, these Ulflans are not being microed, and those will be offered to the Ashigaru.
Okay. Gordo needs an answer to those guys. Oh, and there's war wagons joining. I don't think there was any reason to build war wagons, but
yeah, no real impetus for that, but it doesn't matter because it's all about the swag.
It is scary. If I was Gordo in this situation, I would be freaking out.
He just lost a war wagon because the war wagons are more concerned with killing shrines than they are with killing literally Gordo.
At this point, Calvin's military has free reign over Gordo's economy. I don't see Gordo answering this push.
Let's take a look at the barracks. What are the barracks building right now? For Gordo, what's coming out?
The barracks is building more Ashigaru, and we have a shipment of close combat, which will buff Ashigaru attack against. Oh, and then the shipment of Ashigaru.
Yeah, but these Ashigaru do nothing against these musketeers.
Gordo cannot be thinking about Ashigaru right now. He needs to be building flaming arrows.
Oh.
And
Oh,
he
but
needs-
Calvin is not. Calvin is just trading. He's not even trading. Sorry, he's just hitting the town center.
Calvin
he's
doesn't-
more concerned with burning down the town center.
Yeah, he doesn't
killing
have,
these units, and
he
then
doesn't-
killing the town center.
doesn't have any siege units here, which is exactly what he
Nope.
needs. If he sticks
Yeah.
to just skirmishers have really bad siege, so it's
Yeah.
gonna take forever to siege down these buildings. At least he's killing the economy that Gordo has here. But
Yeah,
Gordo has
very
plenty of time to transition into Naginata Riders. If he just transitioned into Naginata Riders, that whole army would fall over. Maybe the War
Yeah.
Wagons were to preempt any transition into Naginata Riders, but at this point those War Wagons are pretty much dead, so... If I were Calvin, I would not have built Crossbowmen. I don't know about that, Calvin. I would have built... I definitely would have built some cannons at this point. This is what you want some cannons here.
Oh, the sentries are coming out. Let's see if the sentries are gonna be enough. Spoiler, I don't think so. Oh, but he does get one more. Hey, what wagon is that? What wagon
Oh,
is
Gordo
that?
has actually already isolated himself with Japan. I don't know what to say. He's building stacks of 10 Ashigaru, and because Calvin's siege is so poor, I think Gordo may actually pull this out. Gordo is still surviving. This town center is it's close to dying, but it's not that close. And at this point, Calvin doesn't really have a way to answer this. Oh, that being said, there is a secondary.
He does.
There's a secondary
these
front of
poor
attack
villagers
here.
are about to get fucked. These villagers are about to get fucked. And... Oh my god. Wow. I feel like Calvin is trying his hardest to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, but
He
I think he's
is.
gonna just barely be able to do it. By god. By virtue of these free Uflans, I think he will get by. And he's really... Oh yeah, this town center is on its last legs. These villagers are
yeah.
not being tended to whatsoever.
Gordo
This
needed to
forward
retreat
barracks, I think, will
villagers
be enough.
south.
Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. Down to 27 vills now, with more running back home. The Uflans should just set on this town center, and yeah,
this
that
point.
should be enough.
Gordo's economy is just these two cherry orchards. Oh my god. That being said, trading very inefficiently
Yep.
with this town center. I really wish Calvin built like one cannon or like 5 pikemen, but that's all he would need. Actually, at this
If you
rate,
click on his castle, I think castle can produce artillery units, can they not?
they can. They
fort,
can.
Sorry, fort.
Oh,
For,
the
Calvin as
fort.
well.
Actually, I just looked this up. I don't believe it. Oh nope, I am wrong.
Oh no, you can. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
he
yeah.
should be spamming falconets from the fort. That actually would
Yep.
be the perfect answer to this scenario here.
As it stands, look at all the villagers streaming out, trying to run away. Oh
You know,
my goodness, running
despite-
to the hills.
Despite all the devastation that Calvin's wrought on Gordo, their scores are not that far different. Calvin's only 5,000 ahead.
Yeah.
His villager count's
That's
only
true.
at 40, despite having all of this map control. And
Yeah.
Gordo's making a
He's
very...
spending a lot of resources.
This is a very greedy town center. It's like right next to your... I would at least move it like a little bit over to the side. This is...
This last bastion of Ashigaru, channeling the spirit of Tom Cruise, though.
Calvin actively
Able to just barely pull out.
hunting
Yeah.
animals.
Hey, look at that! Dude, holy shit! It's like, yeah, I'm gonna put my salad wagon right here. Is it getting shot at by the castle? Is the castle shooting the villagers?
Yeah, this chick is getting shot
Slowly
at.
but surely.
Yeah, slowly but surely she's being shot.
8 damage per tick.
It looks like
Where's Calvin's
Gordo
reinforcements, though?
has successfully repulsed this attack. He's not down yet, ladies and gentlemen. Gordo is still in this game.
Oh, what are you doing, brother? Make more units!
None of... and the town center has been discovered.
Oh!
And there's the fucking overseers who are not actually building are being attacked. Oh, Gordo doesn't have an answer to this. He's still not
responding
reacting. I don't think Gordo's noticed. He's still not moving his Ashigaru over.
Dude, they're so disciplined. They're so disciplined. They're not moving unless they're being told to move, and they're not being told to move, dude.
Oh no, this is 500 wood down. Oh wait, but Calvin's not.
Oh.
He's not capitalizing on it. He's instead gonna charge directly into the Ashigaru and
You eat a
let
volley
them
for risk
die.
measures.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's run. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's waiting for his war wagons, I guess.
Calvin has still not addressed this fort. Also keep in mind, Gordo has not. There's not been any permanent
Lost his
damage
wonders.
done to Gordo. His wonders are still standing tall.
That is a force of Ashigaru, and those are no skirmishers over there. So those Ashigaru will win against the war wagon Uflan combo there.
I think Gordo's still in this game.
My God.
He got his town center up.
Yep.
I want to see.
Calvin is still on 40 villagers.
Yep, Gordo's got half the villagers, yet only. Well, the score difference is going a little bit stronger now. but
Okay, he's
still
fine.
not
He's
significant.
really focusing on this castle.
Whoops!
Oh my god.
My
No, it's
mouse
all good.
freaked out for a little bit.
Hey, okay, looks like we got some guys on the other side of that wall just having a look as well.
They're having a country stroll rather. You know, these trading posts are not really giving Calvin the dividends that he would have wanted, but I guess it does give him good map control. I really wish he would have built the trading post on the trade route instead, because it will give him even more shipments. Gordo's currently investing in farming. I don't know if that's the... Oh, he's transitioning his whole base into farming.
Yeah.
Building the castle is probably a good idea. Calvin does seem to struggle with castles. I don't think Calvin realized like what siege damage is yet.
Nope. Or really that he should just out econ and then he can just by virtue of having more money. Able to find this fledgling castle though.
But he's not gonna realize.
Nope, he's going to instead just. Oh my god, he's not interested in killing the last remains of of Gordo's military.
If this castle finishes,
Oh, there we go, there we
no.
go, there we go. Oh, those Jaegers are on those Ashigaru now.
But the castle's
Ashigaru
up.
have to have a hard choice. Yep, yep. Oh, I think are those Torii gates being hit now?
They are being hit. Yes.
Yep.
Skirmishers
Okay.
are starting, but there's a much larger force here that's just not attacking. Meanwhile, the Ashigaru have successfully speared these war wagons. They're all
War
down.
wagon. Yep.
The war wagons do
except
get
for one.
hard countered by Ashigaru.
But the Ashigaru do run into Jaegers though, so it's.
Gordo needs to answer these Jaegers, and he needs to answer them quick. He's going to answer them with more Ashigarus. I mean, at a certain point, if you build enough Ashigarus, you will be able to repel the Jaeger.
I think the thing is though, he's slowly running out of gold. He's not going to be able to sustain this 10 Ashigaru output for long.
I think that's why he transitioned to farming, because he doesn't have
Yep.
access to any gold at this point, so he's going to...
I hope he
farm them.
realizes he doesn't need any more food for the next fucking, like, 3 centuries, and just switches permanently to gold. He has 2 rice paddies, but he's splitting them half and half.
Oh my god, and Calvin transitioning into farming when he has so much access to ample bison. These bison have fed the American heartland for generations, and they could feed the German people for generations to come as well, but instead...
Oh, he's about to march a bunch of fucking Ashigaru into skirmishers. This is not ideal.
The way that this could work is if he charged into melee and Calvin wasn't watching, because Ashigaru would beat the skirmishers in melee.
He's gonna feed another Uflan.
I'm actually shocked that this game's still going. I thought Gordo was out of it. He's about to spam a fuck ton more Ashigaru, and you know, it does hurt me to watch Ashigaru trade so inefficiently, but when you have so many Ashigaru righteously defending the Japanese homeland...
Calvin is gonna back up. Calvin's gonna back up. Even though he has the winning fight here.
He's running away.
Oh my god, no, no!
But there is a large contingent coming in right into the Gordo Econ heartland. But they're gonna, instead of attacking the Econ, they're gonna attack this castle.
They're gonna kill themselves on this castle. Oh,
no,
brother.
Oh no! Oh my god! This is like the Battle of Thermopylae right now. Gordo's guys are just. They're only able to shoot one at a time. Calvin has. Oh my god, that's like spatial superiority.
Calvin just told Gordo to get out of his swamp, dude. Holy shit.
Gordo, why didn't you wall this before? Like, I told you about this section. Oh no. And that's one war wagon
going down. Yeah, but the castle's dead soon.
I really hope Gordo addresses this. He still has not allied with anybody at the consulate, and his monks are still dead.
Can you take a look at Calvin's resources to see if he's able to, like, generally sustain this military output? We've been on Gordo for a while, but let's take a look at Calvin is... Or at least he's...
Oh, he's already industrialized.
Yeah, finally. Okay.
Calvin's industrialized. He's running away now.
That is a lot of Ashigaru, but he's hitting on 2 fronts. So look at the other front over there. I think they're on top of his Shogu shrine.
Oh, and they're attacking now. And Gordo has not healed up this shrine.
Nope. Oh my goodness.
This is so hype. Wait, are you? Oh,
tell me, how does it taste? How does it taste? How do these nuts taste?
We're still watching. Hold on.
Wait.
Chill. We're still watching the game. Okay, we're still watching the game.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Okay, wait, do you see Calvin taking down the Toshogu Shrine? Gordo's gotten value out of the 2 other cherry orchards, and he's on his last cherry orchard at this point. Gordo walking Ashigarus into their direct counters, while Calvin's also... He's coming back with the attack! Gordo will not be able to finish his castle in time. Oh!
Oh, that's how
Okay,
Sugar goes
Gordo
down,
could be
dude.
trying the famed melee Ashigaru charge. If his Ashigaru were to melee those skirmishers, they would beat them, and Calvin has let them come close. At this point, Calvin needs a kite, and he's trying to run away, but Gordo's econ is just falling apart at this point. I don't know what's gonna happen. This stupid little path is is what causes Gordo to resign. Oh my god.
Holy shit. My god. Despite their best efforts, this game has ended.
Guys, that was a lot of fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fucking riot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do our post game interviews. Okay, let's start with the victor of the match, Calvin Pelvis X Pablo, whatever the fuck your name is. Coleshin 1 2 3. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
Dude, I'm feeling like this is like the most brain power I've ever exerted in my entire life. Like I could not be controlling more things. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I gave Gordo the best cock I had, and unfortunately it was 2 millimeters, but it's the 2 millimeter defeater. That's all I need to know.
God damn.
You know, I gotta say, Calvin, I was quite impressed that you attacked Gordo repeatedly on 2 different fronts, and you built a very aggressive town center right next to his base, and just like...
And then immediately just started like producing fucking milk.
Yeah, and you were attacking on both sides. That was really good. I was very impressed. We were a little bit shocked by you had everyone gathering gold early game, but you really showed them what for. I'm quite impressed. Gordo, you were the reigning champion. Gordo, you were the reigning champion of the previous match. How do you feel now that your rival has defeated you?
You know, I had to give him one so he'd agree to play best of 3.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Okay.
Let's go! Looks like we might have a game 2, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Calvin,
I
Calvin.
can't. That was too much effort.
No,
That was
come
too
on,
much effort
come
in my
on,
brain.
come on, Calvin.
Wait.
What?
Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, Calvin, don't be a bitch, okay? You can't just take that one game from Gordo and think that... As far as we know, Gordo was just scouting you out. Keep in mind, Gordo did not build any fucking cavalry. While you consistently built skirmishers, Gordo kept on sending units that got directly countered by your skirmishers, and he never even thought to build any Naginata riders, which would have directly countered your entire army. But I'm sure in game 2, Gordo will be able to reveal that secret strategy that I'm sure he had in mind. Hello? Oh, also Calvin, skirmishers are really shit at sieging. You should build like cannons or pikemen to siege.
Oh, I didn't touch pikemen that game.
Yeah.
I want cannons? I don't think I got cannons until like I think if you look up actually
Your
if you look up at my top mine.
fort.
I was wrong. Your fort does
builds
build cannons.
Your,
Oh, okay.
your fort
Wait,
builds cannons.
just let me get my hypothesis correct or not. There should be a mine at the top right. There's a good chance that there's like 2 falconets sitting at there in the red.
Oh yeah. No,
Yep.
there's a
Oh,
There's an
God,
orgy
there's
of
a fucking
cannons.
party. Oh,
Shit, I
God.
totally forgot about those guys. Cause I had my town center pump guys and send them up over there, so my shipments just went over there. I totally forgot about that.
yeah. Also, you spent a fuck ton of wood building all these farms, but you have total map control. There's like gold, there's herdables, huntables. You can like take advantage of all this. Like, there's no need to.
It's way more efficient. To
I
hike
believe you.
your people
I believe that
across.
is way more efficient, dude. But the brain power it takes to right click my villagers.
No,
Oh
but
my
that's the
God.
thing. You just set them on that herd and you just fuck off.
Yeah, and then come back a little bit later. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Also, you invested a lot of like wood, 200 wood, into building this trading post and this trading post, but this doesn't do anything for your early game unless you're like planning on doing a native rush. I would have built this trading post instead, which gives you EXP.
What's the difference? I thought trading posts were all the same. They just give me XP.
Well, they all give you XP.
They generate
ones
a
on
little
the
bit.
road give
Yeah.
you more.
Yeah. These are
ones on
built
the-
for EXP. These are built for these are like native training barracks. You can build native units.
I
from
didn't-
there.
I didn't know that. What the hell?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
did I
yeah.
build those then?
You want the ones on the road. Yeah.
So, well, depending on which, like, it varies by game, but if you click on the native trading post, you see how they also have technologies and stuff?
Yeah.
So these will help you
I-
depending on what you're
I
doing.
never
Like for
clicked
example,
on those.
that one, the middle one's really good. If you're going Cav.
Oh yeah, your Cav trained 40% faster. It's crazy.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, your Cav basically train instantly.
Also, Calvin, I thought we
wow.
talked about this. Just F1Q, F1Q. You had less villagers than Gordo after you started hitting his base. Do you know that?
Oh,
By a considerable
I,
amount, by the way.
I was aware of that. I was actually very scared I was gonna lose this game because it didn't feel like Gordo was like I don't know. Every single time I went to his base, he was having his villagers like hit plants right in front of me. And I was saying like, is this guy just like saying an ultimate like fuck you, or is he just like, does he know how to econ out of his mind? And, like he's just gonna push me out and I'm just gonna lose the game.
No. Even if he's econing out of his mind, you killing villagers will never be bad.
Yeah. There was a time,
Okay.
Calvin, where you had this big ass army. Gordo had one castle here, and you were attacking the castle for a little bit, but then you got scared because you weren't taking it down. So you like moved your army and like sat right outside the castle's range. You just sat there, but like you could, if you just like walked around. Gordo had nothing down here. You could have just like destroyed his base and just ignored that castle. That was really funny to watch.
Wait. How about this? Let's just let them play another game.
Okay.
Let's not give them like the whole recipe. I just want to see how I want to see how they evolve to that from that game.
Okay, sure.
I'm fascinated to see what they both learn from that game.
I desperately need to say this, Gordo. Ashigaru are heavy infantry. They get hard countered by light infantry, which is crossbows and skirmishers. Crossbows and skirmishers are hard countered by heavy cavalry, which is your Naginata riders. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's.
Oh, okay. Wait, so crossbowmen and skirmishers are the same kinds of unit?
Yeah. They're
Yes.
both light infantry. Yep.
Oh,
That is,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
His war wagons will shred the Naganatas, right?
That's true. But Calvin shouldn't have built war wagons. War wagons counter cavalry. Gordo built nothing but heavy infantry, which counter your war wagons.
I built war wagons and I was like, shit, he saw the amount of skirmishers I sent and like the Jaegers I sent early on. I was like thinking like, this guy's definitely gonna counter them. I gotta send out something.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. You're preempting it. That's good.
Calvin went K2 and Gordo stayed at like K1. That's what happened.
That is true.
We're
that is
bringing
true.
back the Ks.
Yeah,
Oh, I got a question.
I just want to
Okay.
say one thing real quick. I did like that Gordo did his spear charge with his Ashigaru against your war wagons, which gives them the 4.5x multiplier against cavalry. It's great. That was a really good move. You lost a lot of war wagons as a result of that. Okay, what's your question?
Oh no, actually, maybe it's better I save this question after game 2. Wait, Gordo, quick question. Do you want to do another game 2? Are you energied out or like you actually wait, you proposed it?
Yeah, I'm down if you are.
Oh shit, okay.
Let's go.
Wait, how much
let's
brain
go,
power
let's
did
go,
you
let's
expend?
go.
You sound like very monotone.
That's just me anytime I play this game, honestly.
Really?
It's a game.
This game
He's
is
saving his
fucking
brain
fucking
energy for
Gordo.
the next game. Okay,
Wait.
he's using minimal brain energy right now.
Oh no,
What happened
his
this
brain
game?
his brain energy is fucking dedicated to the cam girls he has on the second monitor as he's playing this game.
Okay.
I did like the castles, Gordo. The early castles were cool. They were a little bit small dick
wait.
energy, but like they were good. They clearly
Wait, what do castles do? They're like forts or
They're
what?
mini forts. They're mini forts.
They're-
They're halfway between the outpost and a fort for Japan.
yeah exactly. But Gordo needed to upgrade his castles to make them really a lot stronger. They were still level 1.
Fucking forgot about that. Well, also, they seem pretty useless, huh?
Also, Gordo, remember, when Calvin was rushing you, you had a unit shipment available at your consulate that you didn't send. That would have been enough to push him back. Instead, you transitioned off of the Portuguese and you went Dutch to greed for their econ buildings, I think, or you went Japanese isolationist, which was like some next level
By
shit.
no means can you ever call what I did rushing. I think I went into his base at 13
Oh, you
minutes.
did.
my
I
guy.
mean, you did like. Here's the thing. You're not. But it's all relative, right?
Okay.
Like,
So like we're both moving giga slow, so like 13 minutes to us.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. Like a 5-minute rush in a normal game is like 13 minutes for you guys. Like literally at the same, like unironically, like.
No, it was good.
it's
It was
just
good.
funny.
It was good. Okay, I'm excited for game
Yeah.
2. Gordy, you want to host it?
Sure.
I like that the spectator mode worked this time. Yeah, Gordo, make sure if Calvin's in your base, don't greed. Send those unit shipments.
Yeah, holy shit, you said 2 cherry orchards in like times of fucking duress? Like what the fuck?
I didn't know what to do. I didn't really have anything else to send.
Maybe um
What map should I choose?
just a random land map.
Random. Make them random.
If you just select land map without selecting, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's it. That's literally it. Just land map.
Okay. Can you record the game? Like, are you capable as a spectator?
Yeah. What do you mean record? Oh, record the game? I don't know.
I think
if
you are allowed to.
I mean,
think you're allowed to.
I've been recording my shoutcasting actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
you'll be actually be able to see our comments. It's kind of funny. I actually think this is quite entertaining. Are you? Did
Yeah,
you already?
I'm fucking crying laughing over here.
It was a lot of fun. Are you guys already in the game now?
We're loading in.
Okay, I'm also going to join you guys now. You can go ahead and deafen yourself probably. Okay, and he's done it.
You okay, what? Okay, Charles, as we load into game 2, what adjustments do you predict these players will have made?
I'm
response to,
personally
like, game one
really
result.
hoping that Gordo builds some fucking cavalry this time, or at least just responds to what Calvin is doing on the map. Okay, this is the Kamchatka map, whatever it's called. It's like the farthest east corner of Siberia. A lot of interesting choke points on this map. It's very different from the previous map, Great Plains, where everything was open. Gordo, being the more defensive player, may take advantage of these choke points and build and wall up. We'll have to see. We do see the standard start coming from both sides once again. Not too much. Oh my god, they gather coin at 1.2 gold per second. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I really want to see Gordo respond to what Calvin's doing. I would also love to see some aggression from Gordo. For instance, if Calvin lulls at all, Gordo should read that and perhaps take the offensive role. Maybe backdoor Calvin in some way. I would love to see that. I know Gordo has been practicing his Age 2 Daimyo backdoor rush thing. Maybe we'll even see that this game.
I think Calvin's gonna get his explorer killed here.
No, I think Calvin can do it. And he
No, he
used the
can't. No, he
Pathfinder
can't.
to
He
shoot
cannot.
it.
He cannot.
No, I think he can do it. Oh, and he snipes it in the
He
face,
got the
just
snipe.
like
He's got
that.
the snipe. My bad. My
He timed
bad.
it,
That's
this
a
boy.
juicy 80 gold or 80 food.
80 food. That I don't think he should have struggled that much for just an 80 food treasure. I actually don't know why his health is so low. Gordo, meanwhile, has already taken the first shrine, and he does have a goat at the shrine, which produces additional resources. He's taking a really good 40 wood shipment. 40 wood treasure. I do love the wood treasures the most. They are the most readily useful. And both sides are just exploring the map right now. Pretty peaceful. Calvin sees those goats and decides not to take them. Instead, he's looking at this 75 wood, pretty good treasure. As soon as his crack shot comes back up, he'll probably want to take that.
He's got a macaque standing at his market.
I
do believe.
What'd you say about my macaque? Oh, the Duber the pet monkey. Is this a macaque? Is that what it's called? Is that what
I think they're functionally the same.
Gordo's other hero is called Lolly. Wait, is it lol or lolly?
Lolly, it's lolly and
It's
insult.
Lolly and insult. Wow, the famed duo.
What a combo. We're gonna get a meeting of the explorers here by any chance.
You know, it would be fun to. Nope, the explorers are on two different sides of
No.
the map. It would be fun to stream a game or to spectate a game where I'm just Mother Nature and I have to guess at what's happening in the course of the game
Based on which animals are dying and
based on
or
which
being
animals are
hurt.
dying. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, like right now, like I actually have pretty good vision of what's going on. Oh, actually, each of the gold mines, I guess gold mines are counted as minions. Confirmed.
As you do.
We do see some oh, the Mother Nature gets combat pings when I'm getting hunted. That's so funny.
The saddler wagon's gonna transition here to gold. Is this?
We saw
Oh,
this.
he's got the H2 queued. He's got the H2 queued. Okay.
Yep, we did see this in the first game. Calvin likes getting a lot of gold. Maybe to.
Can you look at his deck here?
I actually cannot look at his. I don't see any buttons to look at his deck, unfortunately.
I forget how you do this. I think if you bring up the player list or something. Yeah, and then click now. Now you should be able to click on something. No? No? Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to look at his deck, which is weird.
It's all good.
All right. Well, Gordo's also going to H2.
Excuse me.
We see that Calvin is just a little bit ahead, but they're both aging up at roughly the same pace. Yeah, I think Calvin's his strat. Oh, he only gathered 100 gold. How did he only gather 100 gold? Yeah, I don't know why.
What do you mean 100 gold? He's got 296.
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't update. Yeah, I think what Calvin likes to do is instead of getting the 700 gold shipment, he goes for the 3 settler wagons. I actually don't know if that's a better option. Probably isn't, especially if he's trying to fast fortress.
I think you would do both. Realistically, you should do both. You should have your settler wagons as your. If you want, you can do it as your second shipment because it doesn't. You don't need the 700 gold until you absolutely are going H3. So you can go settler wagon, 700 gold, and that should be just about enough time for your 3 shipments in H2.
Oh, hey, we do see Calvin attempting to herd the hunts this time, but he's shooting a little bit too early, but still a lot better than last game. I do wish he would get the placer mines upgrade. Calvin did forget to build a house.
He's pop capped and he's realizing that.
Pop
Nope,
capping
never mind, he's not
really
realizing.
hard. He's not realizing.
Oh, is that a house right there down south? No, that's a trade post.
That is a trade post.
Okay.
He still has
A lot of
185
wood.
wood. That's enough to get a placer mines as well as a house. So we'll see if he ends up
He's
doing
wise
that.
to it. Gordo gonna do what Japanese do.
I think he overshrined here. I don't think there's enough animals to cover all these shrines, unfortunately.
Yep. That's why I shrine in pairs. That's usually the rule of thumb.
Well, here he's shrine in pairs. Gordo's start is pretty standard. He did send the 600 wood, so we may see a more tempo play from Gordo. Perhaps we'll see a barracks come up pretty soon. Maybe even a monastery. You know, I did tell Gordo about the monastery. Like the church, the monastery also passively generates EXP. 0.75, or sorry, 0.7 EXP, which is, you know, not anything to shake a finger at.
Okay, the house is gonna go down.
Calvin has now built 2 houses to address his previous PopCap debacle. I think he probably freaked out a little bit. I think he probably got stalled on villager production for quite a little bit there.
He's got some idols right now as well. Can put them on gold.
He's still not done placer mines. If you're gathering this, Gordo with a forward barracks. Okay.
No way.
Oh, and Calvin's already starting to attack the shrine. I don't think Calvin knows.
Is the monkey able to attack the shrine? It looks like the monkey's just standing there, kind of calmly.
Monkey's chilling. Monkey does not have siege attack, it seems. Calvin does not know about the forward shrine, but this monkey may discover it yet. Oh my god. If that monkey just moves a couple inches.
Being used as a sentry, I believe. I don't know why he's splitting his Uhlans like this.
He is...
One is attacking the other shrine.
He wants to get both shrines down at the same time, apparently. Gordon
Yes, so-
is currently content to not respond to this. Gordo did send his
Oh,
daimyo.
it's gonna hit him with a daimyo rush. Okay, I like it. I like it. That's the
Interesting.
adaptation.
That's
And
what we
that's
like to
gonna be
see.
some
And
XP.
Gordo is revealing his daimyo, but I don't think Calvin knows what the daimyo is anyways, so I don't think
But he is able
matters.
to react. He is able to run away with his Uhlans.
Yeah, that's the thing about
gotta be
raiding
aware
cavalry.
here. That's the thing that's gonna. It is gonna tip
Oh,
Calvin off. That
okay.
he does need some. Oh, and those are some crossbows.
Those are some crossbows. That's exactly what you need against this army here. I think Calvin's ready to meet
Oh no!
the
Oh,
battle
no!
of the fucking trident
Oh, wait,
right now.
Oh,
Right
okay.
in the river.
So this should heavily favor.
Oh no! What's Calvin doing? What's Calvin doing?
Calvin needs
You
to
gotta
get the
target those
musketeers.
Ashigaru.
Yep, there we go. Okay, now the Uhlans are going to do a good job of snaring these Ashigaru up for the crossbows.
I hope
Not
Gordo
really
has
good
an
focus
answer
fire.
for
Not
this.
good. Not good focus fire though. He's focusing on the heroes. He's focusing on the explorers.
Gordo's daimyo is running like a scared little bitch.
Yep,
At this
but,
stage in the game, the daimyo has a lot of attack and a lot of health. It would have been good to use that unit to cut down these crossbowmen. It does count as a cavalry unit.
Gordo did actually trade really favorably there. Calvin decided to focus on the explorers and not the musketeers, and so the musketeers were able to really shred those Uhlans.
Calvin has still
And
not
back up
discovered
now.
the barracks.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know.
Yep.
I think Calvin wants to continue with his original strategy of fast fortressing. We do see him in the fortress stage already.
But right now, and he doesn't have anybody dedicated to it, so it doesn't bode well for him as far as moving forward with his racks.
In the meantime, Gordo has wasted resources into building a second barracks in H2.
It's a very defensive barracks.
I don't think he needed to do that. He is also still on Portugal, which maybe is good because he's building a lot of buildings at this stage, but I would like to see Gordo try to age up pretty soon. Instead, he's kind of greeting for a lot of these market upgrades. I think this is a little bit too much. He should see that Calvin's aged up and he needs to get to his next age as soon as possible.
He's spamming Yumi archers here as well.
Yumi Archers is not bad, but because Calvin has the Uhlans, he has
Is that a
natural
fort?
answer.
Is that, I think I just saw a fort wagon.
It is a
there.
fort
Oh,
wagon,
he's
but
being
Calvin
very
is
defensive.
seated. Oh, actually, it's not just defensive. It actually doesn't defend his base. His base is all the way over here. He could easily get attacked in this direction. I guess Calvin's trying to build a wall in this direction to
I think
stop
Calvin really is freaking out because Gordo built some military.
that. That's true. That's true. This is some unexpected play.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Gordo's going to confirm those fears. He's gonna walk up here with actually a pretty decent, sizable force.
And Calvin doesn't see it.
Nope.
Calvin's
Okay,
whole
actually
military is
does.
on the left
Wow.
side. Oh, and that
Yep.
villager
Oh,
dies.
one
Oh no!
villager down.
Calvin will be freaking
Yeah.
out at this point. Gordo is attacking. I don't know how I feel about the daimyo play because it means he has essentially 3 barracks on the field that aren't really able to produce anything because Calvin doesn't have the economy for it.
Oh, but Calvin's
Or, sorry,
gonna
Gordo's
rush
not
in
the
here.
Calvin
Gonna get his. Oh no!
Oh, that's
okay,
actually
his-
beautiful. That's actually beautiful. Calvin does.
Oh.
Oh, Calvin does have a shipment of Jaegers coming in though. Those Jaegers may be exactly what he needs. If he can micro those Jaegers effectively, he will be able to kill this. But Gordo's able to build units right on the front line here. Unlike the last game, Gordo does have heavy infantry, which do have a decent amount of siege and will be able to take down some of these buildings. If Germany always has trouble with houses because Germany cannot send shipments because all of their shipments come with Uhlans. They need to have the pop space necessary to send that shipment. If Gordo kills these... Oh, and the Jaegers come out! Instantly killing a Yumi. Gordo is freaking out. He's reacting by retreating. He's seen these bad boys before. He does not want to face them again. Never mind, he does want to face them again. He instead wants to go into a tiny corner where his units aren't able to maximize their attack and then attack again.
Does Calvin have any military producing buildings out right now?
No. No, as far as I can tell, he sent a shipment of... Oh, he does have the fort,
okay.
actually.
Okay. So he's gonna be reinforcing.
Oh no, Gordo, you've got
South.
to not stop attacking that house. You have to attack the Jaegers if you want to stop this fight. Those Jaegers hard counter, and already Gordo's whole military is falling apart before his eyes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
no,
he's
this
got- he's
attack
got
has
more
been
skirmishers.
defeated.
Oh my god.
Those Jaegers are so strong at this stage in the game. It's actually crazy. And his daimyo is still standing still. I'm guessing he's still producing units here.
He's making units. He's making units.
He's
units.
making
Oh,
more
God.
Ashigaru.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So Calvin able to fend off this attack, and actually, I wonder if he could push this tempo, and I wonder if he realizes just how heavy of a loss he just inflicted on Gordo. Go, Calvin, go. Go, Calvin, go.
Okay, he's got some
Nope.
Oathlons going in. Gordo does have map advantage, map control, but he's not taking advantage of it.
Neither is Calvin, though, in terms of pushing his lead.
I think
He's gonna
both
be
sides
content to
just want to
chill.
they want to focus on
Yeah.
their econ a little bit. Gordo's still in age 2. He's only just now transitioning into age 3.
Wait, can you look at Calvin's resources?
Yes.
Does he even have the econ to resupply this? He
Calvin
does.
has a fuck ton of econ.
Kind of. Yeah, well, he doesn't have a whole lot of econ because his villager count is still criminally low.
Yeah, but what I'd like to see is Calvin should build a second town center, maybe on the left side of the map where that fort is
Oh
protected.
my god, look at that stream of Oolons.
He built
though.
5 Oathlons. Oathlons are quite expensive for what they actually do, and he gets Oathlons for free. I wouldn't have sent this shipment. He does.
Yep,
He
and
still
kind
has
of
not seen
marched
Gordo's
through.
forward base. Oh, but he
He's
might
gonna
finally
turn
see
around.
it. Oh, he might finally
turn
see
around.
it. Okay, now Calvin's freaking out.
No, Calvin, move your guys down here, brother.
He does have some Oathlons sitting down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gordo continues to maintain this strong central position, building a castle. Okay, I like
And
this.
he actually backs his 5 Oolons up instead of meeting them down south.
With the other Oathlons. I think he completely forgot about these
Yeah.
Oathlons, as far as I can tell.
I would not put it past him. Yep.
These
That
Oathlons would
be-
have a field day against Gordo's economy right now. I
Yeah,
really
I
wish
agree.
Gordo built a trading post. He has access to 2
3
trading
XP.
posts. He should be taking
Yep.
them.
Yep.
He definitely has
Calvin gonna be pop capped again.
he has way more than enough wood for this. He could also build a second town center. Actually, well, he can't build a second town center yet, but soon he'll be able to build a second town center. And he's still on the Portuguese. Gordo's been focusing so much on his.
Wood.
Oh, and looks like Calvin's
Oh, yeah,
finally
he
marched
found him.
forward.
He found him. Oh, brilliant.
Gordo has no
Is he
answers to
actually
this.
killing him? Oh, these are so juicy
I think
for
all of these guys
Calvin.
are dead.
Yep, that's 3 at least. Oh, they're all.
That's a 6 villager kill
A
right there.
wipe. That's a wipe right there. And actually, no movement. If you look at
I don't think
Gordo's forces, there is no pink mass moving down south here. Instead, Calvin, I think Gordo's just gonna
Gordo's
respond
going for an
aggression
attack.
with aggression. Yeah,
I
okay,
actually like that.
it.
I actually like that. I don't think
Actually,
Gordo.
Yeah, but I don't think Gordo knows there's a
He
castle here,
doesn't
though.
know there's a fort. He doesn't know about the fort. Oh, but he
Yeah,
did
flaming
send out
arrows.
his. I do like this. He sent
Sentries.
out his sentries. He built some units. Oh, what the fuck is going on right there? The 2 armies are walking right next to each other, and Calvin's fort, as predicted, does not actually protect his base. It's too far out. And Gordo's also sending a military rickshaw into this charge. What is going on? Calvin has somehow flanked Gordo's forces without I'm actually kind of I
baffled.
don't know what the fuck's happening right now. This
I'm
is like
amazed.
some
I'm
next level
amazed.
stuff.
I'm amazed. This is great. This is great. Oh, you see those? I think those are Jaegers right there. They just. Oh, he loses the wagon.
Nope, those are militia. Calvin's or Gordo's charging with all he's got. I really hope those Naginata riders are sent against. Wait,
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'm guessing that's just a
Is that-
visual bug.
That's a visual. Oh, but look at the Falcon that's come out. The Falcon that's just came out. You see that?
Oh,
Oh,
Gordo
the
needs to
Falcon
send.
that's-
No, Gordo, you need
clutch Falcon
to.
that's-
You need to split your
Oh.
forces. Micro your cavalry separate from your infantry.
Nope. He's far too focused.
And
on
at the
skirmishers
same
and
time,
doesn't realize that
Calvin is
Falcon- that's where the
attacking
Falcon
his
is in danger.
econ. Oh no!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh,
They are being
okay. These
slowed
Oolons
down.
are just- Yep, but they're about to run past him here.
Oh,
And I
oh,
think
but
the
actually,
skirmishers are gonna be enough.
actually, these Naginata riders are
No, not gonna be. Nah, I don't think so.
no,
I
but
don't
they're
think
at
it's gonna be
force.
enough.
They've wiped out his Jaegers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and Gordo pressed the panic bell button. He doesn't know what to do here. Calvin has even more Oathlons coming. Dude, this is actually a good game. Like unironically, this is a good game.
Yeah, but you see, the Falcon has just had enough to kill everybody.
Yeah,
So
but
the skirmishers are done, but the Oolons are very much alive and well.
the fact that the Naginata riders
I
lasted
don't
as
know
long as
why
they
he's
did.
raising the Oolons are raising rice paddy.
Gordo needs to let his econ out. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The fact that those Naginata riders were actually able to successfully kill all those Jaegers means Calvin will not be able to get those Jaegers back. And they even had a nice last cavalry charge.
factory
Actually,
wagon. That's a
Calvin's
factory wagon.
already industrialized at this point.
Age 4. Jesus Christ.
He's yet to upgrade his
Okay.
Oathlons, but he doesn't really need to. He is producing
Yeah.
a lot of Oathlons this game, though. I do like the
What he needs
dynamism.
to do is focus on his econ here, and then just hit Gordo's very vulnerable forward base. Not let those daimyos Econ back up. Okay, he's gonna move forward ever so slowly with those falconets. That's not enough protection for his falconets.
What's so funny is that Gordo has yet to see the fort.
Mm-hmm.
And at the
He
same
just walked past
time,
it.
Calvin has seen the forward base at this point. I'm not sure if either player has the capacity to look at the minimap, but he should know that there's a forward base on his doorstep. This wall has never been advanced, but Gordo's not really thinking about attacking on any side other than the main side. Gordo at this point is under risk of vastly being out-econed. He is building a second town center.
And he is getting terrace farms, so he's gonna those rice paddies do be booming.
Yeah.
Do be going crazy.
We do see Gordo at 39 villagers at this point, and Calvin is at 28. That's a 10 villager difference. Although, because of all the settler wagons, I actually don't think there's that much of a difference. I think their econs are pretty comparable. Plus, the factory gives Calvin additional resource production. I actually think Calvin is out-booming Gordo at this stage. He built pikemen. He built some pikemen to protect his skirmishers from the Naginata riders. Yeah. Wow, you know that Calvin had to mouse over and double check what the fuck pikemen actually do to actually produce those units. He's
also getting no gold right now.
Oh, everything's on wood. Interesting.
Yeah.
What is Calvin trying to do here? Oh, he did get the second factory shipment, and he's raiding again.
Oh, nice, nice.
I do like this.
See if you can get that. Oh, why is he so scared? It's okay to lose an Ufon or two. Take out that rice paddy. Oh, not gonna be enough.
That is the thing about the Japanese. They are pretty hard to raid. All their villagers are right next to their base, and you never really find any hunters. These gold miners could be a point of threat for Calvin, but
yeah.
Gordo does have. He has a lot of villagers who just finished a.
Yeah, he's actually really resource starved right now. I wonder if Calvin realizes that this big, like, black fog area probably contains a lot of Gordo's shit.
I think Calvin has a good sense that Gordo's around here.
But he's not really building. He's just hard econing and hard pop capped.
Yeah,
And he's building more estates. He's building estates. Dude. He's got so much food. He doesn't need anybody on food. There is.
Yeah, that's a little bit questionable. We still don't see a second town center from Calvin. I'm a little bit concerned by that. He's also not. He's not producing settlers, despite the fact that he has a fuck ton of food to produce settlers with. This may be what sets Calvin back this game. Calvin has done a good job raiding with his cavalry, trying to destroy Gordo's econ, but at the same time he's neglecting his own.
He finally put one person on gold, 2 people on gold. I don't think he realizes once you can like actually reallocate villagers off of mills.
The other thing is he took all the market upgrades for gold. There's no more market upgrades here for gold, which means he invested a lot in gathering gold from gold mines, but now he's already transitioning into estates. It's a waste of resources.
Oh, he's actually gonna walk up here with Naginata riders.
Gordo's scouting with Naginata riders. Perhaps he's trying to raid, get Calvin back, but instead he's just kind of walking around letting them die. But because the Naginata riders are OP as fuck, they somehow are not all dead already. Oh, and Gordo's freaking out. He's seeing a massive army.
But now he's incurred the fucking rage of the Third Reich. Oh no, I think this is what's gonna actually move Calvin to action. The Falconets need to walk up here, but once they do,
if Calvin
be a field day
builds
for Calvin.
this many Oaklands, he needs to.
Oh, there we go. They're the Falconets. They're the Falconets. Where are the Falconets gonna go? They're not.
Gordo's trying to charge the Falconets, but he just doesn't have enough here. I really would have liked to see some flaming arrows. We know Gordo knows how to build flaming arrows, but he's just not doing it this game. You know, actually,
this Calvin's gonna get attacked.
I think what's interesting is that Calvin's invested a lot more into Oaklands, perhaps because he thought Gordo was going to invest more into cavalry or some kind of skirmisher counter. Oh, but at this point, yeah, see these Oaklands, they're so weak. If you don't upgrade them, they're paper thin. So even though Calvin has destroyed the fort here, he lost his whole army doing it. And Gordo only had a
Gordo's
defense.
Gordo's not going to push for the Falconets, actually.
At this point, Gordo's economy is starting to catch up. His points are rapidly getting back into position here. He is not allied with anything. He still has not moved onto the Dutch yet. Oh man, I wish Gordo would remember that he has a monk and he can do stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this second town center could have been built by the monk. You don't need to build it with your settlers. But I do like that Gordo has like a permanent defense force here, just in case Calvin does another raid. And another thing that would have defeated Calvin's raids is if Gordo just built some walls around his econ.
We're gonna be here for a while, I think, Charles.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a much longer term game, I think. Oh, Calvin with massive investment into cannons, which is actually perfect, given that Gordo has primarily infantry and buildings. But these Naginata riders may prove to be the bane of this kind of assault. Let's hope Gordo actually responds to this. I do like the position of those pikemen. Those pikemen are guarding any potential Naginata riders, and they do catch those Naginata riders. That's perfect. That is some perfect micro there. I am proud. That is good.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Good. We love to see that.
Yes.
This is why cavalry, while being a good counter to cannons, are not the best counter. The better counter is building the culverin type unit, which for Gordo would be the flaming arrow. I think at this point Gordo has to give up this forward base. He doesn't really have an answer for it. These Ashigaru are not going to be able to do it. I really hope Gordo doesn't invest these Ashigaru. This is a lot of wasted resources for him. Calvin is finally producing some villagers, going.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why doesn't Calvin just queue a shit ton of villagers? I don't get it.
Gordo's now at fucking 58 villagers, practically 20 villagers ahead of Calvin. Even though Calvin is gaining territory and has a military advantage, his econ is vastly suffering. I still do not see a second town center. I don't know why. He has so many resources for it.
Yep. But hey.
But hey. Alright, Gordo is finally going into age 4. At this point, Calvin's score is way ahead of Gordo's, but I think that's mainly due to the inflation of his cannons. Oh, and Calvin's producing mortars. He doesn't even see strong defenses from Gordo, but he's still doing mortars. That's interesting. Calvin has over 10,000 food at this point. I don't know what to say about that. What the fuck? He has both factories on wood. Oh man, okay. This is going into late. Gordo's finally moved onto the Dutch in the consulate. And he's building castles galore in his base. He's still not taken the trade post site. We haven't seen any Dutch shipments just yet. I wonder if we're going to see a game that goes into Imperial Age. Calvin finally with the second town center, taking over the middle of the map. And Gordo has 67 villagers now to Calvin's 37. Practically 30 villagers ahead. We should see Gordo be able to boom very quickly. And we all know that Gordo loves the late game. He had to give up that forward base, but there's a lot of space here. I think I lost Roger.
Yeah, no, I'm back now. I had to restart my computer.
Oh, okay.
What I meant?
Nothing. They've just been econing. It's been relatively slow. I did want to point out that Gordo's 30 villagers ahead, but Calvin has finally built his second town center, and Calvin's now taking over this middle area fort and starting to forward base here.
Nice.
I do like that Calvin immediately took the trading post once he secured this region. I don't know why Gordo is so adverse to building trading posts. They're so good. Gordo is.
I don't think he realizes, by the way, there is a build limit for herdables. He's not going to build enough herdables for all those shrines over there.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I do believe there is a build limit for herdables. You want to double check for me?
I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the pop cap for, or villager cap for Japanese?
75, I believe, or 80. I think it's 75. Okay, but as we say that, I'm gonna be watching in here. These pikemen are gonna be sacrificed, unless there we go. Now he's within the range of the falconets. Falconets are gonna open up. Oh goodness gracious me!
Wait, are you watching
Not a good look
Gordo's stream right now?
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I am.
Oh, sorry, you're ahead of me.
Look. Oh shit.
Do you mind joining my stream?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, well as it stands, it's only about like 10 seconds ahead. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
You can call this out. It looks like the pikemen are coming up.
Oh yeah, pikemen are walking it. He's got the. Oh look at these fucking.
Oh, I do like that
Those are
Gordo.
falconets, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it's
but yeah,
falconets,
Gordo
2
did
heavy
just turn out
cannons, 2
some flaming
mortars.
arrows.
The flaming arrows is a
Okay.
good answer. The fact that Gordo upgraded the castle is also good. Don't know what those Ashigaru are doing though.
They're chasing the Uhlans, and the flaming arrows are already low.
They took
They
down
get one. They get one
falconet.
falconet. One
I really
flaming arrow
hope
down
they take
though.
down another one.
No, it doesn't look to be happening. 2 flaming arrows
Oh,
down.
no,
I think
Gordo's
the
not
artillery
microing
reloads
this.
faster. Oh, and look
cannot
at Calvin
charge infantry,
hyper aware.
but-
Look at he's hyper aware of defending his cannons here, and I think this could be a game-winning push if Calvin can sustain it. Calvin needs to get some reinforcements here to really make this secure this. I would say. Oh, the daimyo falls. That is a dead daimyo right there. You see that guy with a little border around him off his horse. So that is another huge blow for Gordo. Oh, these Uhlans though are gonna die to these musketeers, and it looks like there's not that much infantry here that is gonna be able to cover these cannons.
Gordo needs to answer these cannons. If he just built some cavalry right now, there's no more infantry guarding them.
Yep.
Looks like Gordo won the fight in the south, but these infantry are just gonna get chewed up by these cannons. There's no way.
Yep. And there we go.
He needs to
Oh, he's
flaming
charging them
arrow.
with his daimyo. Oh no!
Actually,
No!
charging
Can't
them with his
Watanabe!
daimyo's
Can't
not
Watanabe!
that-
Can't Watanabe! Good! Can't Watanabe! Keep going.
Okay, that
Oh, he's
is.
got one.
That's one
Calvin's
down?
Gonna,
I don't think Calvin's cannons are getting sniped.
I
Calvin.
don't think he realizes that he can just fire back.
Oh my god, that's another snipe. Calvin's getting pushed out. Oh my god, wait,
Wow.
flaming arrows are fucking broken. What the fuck?
Just fire back. Just fire back.
Oh, but
never
Gordo's
mind.
cannons are
Orjuhan
exposed. Gordo's cannons are exposed.
Huh?
Oh, those Uhlans are so useful here. But they're running away. Nope, they're coming back. Okay, Calvin's keeping the pressure on. He was very smart to retreat his cannons. Gordo needs to have an answer for this, but he does not have a barracks up.
Okay. Does he have a living daimyo or shogun? Nope.
He does! No way! No way, Gordo! What is he doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I do not believe. He needs to take the factory. He needs to take the factory. What is he doing? He needs to take the factory.
Oh, he's got it. He's on it. He's on it.
Okay, we might have a base race on our hands here.
Okay.
I don't think Calvin's realized.
Nope. There should be alarm bells going off. Oh, one factory already down.
Oh, Calvin just saw it. Calvin just saw it. He's retreating. Wait, I love this. Wait, Gordo needs to. Oh my god, this is brilliant.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Golly.
Calvin's gonna get popcat to this rate.
Look at Calvin. He does realize he's got a stream of units from his fort, but they're going towards Gordo's base. Oh, he's just
Gordo needs to produce more than just Mortar.
No, okay.
He needs to build.
No, these Mortar.
And he does have Yamabushi. Yamabushi are cavalry counters.
Oh. Okay,
I really hope those Yamabushi do something about those Uhlans.
Yep.
They will shred those
killing them.
Uhlans.
Yeah, but the Uhlans are the Mortar. Oh. Okay.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Those Yamabushi got it.
Yep. That's correct. Oh wait, no, he's got one. He's got one. Meanwhile, though, these cannons are gonna be up here real soon. Okay.
At
Seems
this
the
point,
Uhlans
both factories are
officially
down.
dead.
Calvin's been shredded. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Calvin's trying to desperately push into Gordo's wonders. Gordo needs to at least do some kind of defense here. Naginata Riders would perfectly counter everything Calvin has on his attacking force here.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Oh wait, no, those are Calvin's. I take that back. Dude, why doesn't Calvin just build literally anything? And look at those Yamabushi. They're on top of his settlers, and they're trying so desperately to fight back.
Okay, we do see some Ashigaru. Ashigaru are not what we want to see right now. We need to see Naginata Riders. I don't know why the fuck you're building Ashigaru at this stage in the game, Gordo. You can see what you're getting bombarded with.
Yep. Okay, I need to take out the trash real quick.
The good thing is that
keep it
Calvin Calvin is pop cap, so
Ah!
you can't really reinforce. Oh no, Gordo, stop producing infantry. Oh my god. Gordo needs to make more Yamabushi. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to make Naginata Riders and Yamabushi. That's what he needs. Calvin's base has been destroyed at this point, though. That was effective. I think this guy will go off one hit. Nope, he will not. That's the one last house that's available. At this point, Gordo's trying to migrate his whole society over. Oh my god, Gordo, build a Naginata Rider. What are you doing? A single Naginata Rider would be enough. Actually, you need like 5, but like, that would wipe out this whole army. Oh, that's disgusting. He's flaming arrowing him. Oh my god. What am I watching right now? This is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. Oh my god. What is happening? Gordo doesn't know that Calvin has a new society in the middle of the map. Actually, he has some idea, but... Oh my god. This is just sloppy and sad. So many people, so much death. And for what? They're both age 4. Calvin still has the higher score, but it doesn't take much for Gordo to come back from this. Calvin's lost both factories, his whole base is gone. That being said, Gordo's base is even more gone at this stage in the game. And he has no military defending his villagers. He just has this paltry wall. He's building a town center. You can't build a town. You gotta build a barracks here, my dude. A barracks or some cavalry. Like those Ohlan riders are gonna. Those Ohlan are gonna run through all your villagers at this point, Gordo. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no, Gordo. Oh no. Oh my god. Why are you investing so much in your cannons? You need to make Yamabushi. Yamabushi would counter everything here. And then some Naginata Riders, but your Shogun can't make Naginata Riders. You do escape with the Shogun, but your villagers are fucked, my dude. I think this is a Calvin game. I think this game 2 goes to Calvin once again. So Calvin will be winning the best of 3.
By the miracle of God, this game is still going on. Oh wait, no, the game's over. Never mind.
Yeah, game's pretty over at this stage.
Wow, holy shit, it was close. Shogun Tokugawa.
It was surprisingly
almost
close.
for his homeland.
That was pretty good. Oh, Gordo's still going. He's still going. He's lost all his villagers at this point, but he's still going.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So what did it come down to? Did Calvin just reinforce in time?
Gordo built a town center here.
Dude, this is a fucking huge smattering of cannons. My god.
Yeah, Calvin really fell in love with cannons in this game. I don't think Calvin's ever built a cannon
Did he?
before this game.
Okay, he's got 3 Chodes coming out here. Let's see what the Chodes are gonna be able to do. They're gonna be able to light up this barracks. Oh, but the cannons fight back. The cannons fight back. And he's gonna run his Shogun away. I don't know if Calvin realizes that's gonna be the source of his problems.
At this point, all Gordo has is this guy. If this guy dies, he can't build a town center anymore, and that's game for him. We'll watch this guy, Last Samurai stand. You remember that,
Oh, God.
that part with the archer dude, like 1v20s and dies?
Yeah. Ken
what-
Watanabe's son.
That's what we just
And
witnessed. Alright, and here's Ken Watanabe. Look at him go. He's hero
Oh,
against
Ken
hero.
Watanabe.
Oh, the German
He's
got
there-
cut
dude, he's fucking
down.
killed him. Makes him hold his knee out of Family Guy. Holy shit.
So
okay, the
all
cannons
that
are on
can
the hunt.
happen now.
Dude, this is actually Last Samurai. The only thing that could be more fitting is that they have Gatling guns.
This is actually the Last Samurai. Oh my god,
Holy
that's hilarious.
shit.
The Last Samurai producing one last Yamabushi. Oh, but he's running.
oh,
Gordo's
yeah,
running
yeah.
for his life.
Oh,
What does
my
Gordo see? He
goodness.
sees Calvin's military. What's he gonna do?
God.
He's making 3 shinobi. Okay, so at this point,
Not a
what
shinobi.
Gordo can do is if he walks his guy over to one of his monks, the monk can wake up, and then the monk can build a town center. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh,
But the
Wait,
cannons
don't
are
fucking do this to
rolling
me. Can
up.
Gordo just end it already? I don't want to play this game anymore.
The cannons are rolling up. Oh, and that's one shinobi down.
Boom.
Oh, and the Shogun's still going. Gordo's still not joined the call despite his opponent already joining the call. I don't think Gordo's admitted defeat yet.
Nope, he's gonna rat like the little rat he is.
He's ratting as hard as he can,
True
ladies and
Japanese
gentlemen.
fashion.
Tokugawa,
In true
don't know-
Japanese fashion. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, it looks like this
Man,
brave
Tokugawa
man.
going to go down.
He's finally gonna go down.
Watanabe is dead.
At this point, all we have is these two honored shinobi.
Honored
Oh, but they're
shinobi.
stealth!
How honored are they?
Oh shit! Wait, this is the most rat gameplay I've ever seen, ladies and
Wait, this is
gentlemen.
actually so rad.
This is actually
oh my god.
complete
There's
rat.
no way for Calvin to see this unless he walks his explorer over there, or the shinobi walk over some forts. Then he sees it.
Wait, these guys
Oh
are actually
my
playing
God.
Metal Gear Solid right now. Like,
Oh my god. Except they can't actually do anything.
What can they
except
do?
Just be invisible little rats.
all Gordo can do is
What?
try to awaken one of his monks, but I don't even think he knows that that mechanic exists. I don't think he knows that his monks can build town centers. So, as far as I can tell, Gordo's just wasting his time and all of ours at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin, have you not finished this guy off yet?
Dude, this little Japanese fuck is hiding in the corner of my walls or something.
No, he's got shinobi. They're literally invisible.
If
They're
you-
invisible?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, one of them has been
Oh.
discovered. One of them has been discovered.
Oh, the fort is on it.
And the other one's been discovered as well. Both have been
Oh.
discovered at this point.
Wait, how do you take him out? Why do you take him out of stealth?
I think they got too close.
Oh, no, you know what it is? He probably walked him there, but he didn't. Oh, one down. The
There's
other
just
one
one
in the
guy
top
left.
left corner.
Calvin, if you get to
Yeah.
H5, you can unlock
Get a research.
spies, which
Yeah.
allows you to see all units. You can also do a trading post victory, but
What's a trading post victory?
If you hold all the trade posts for a certain amount of time, then
You
you,
win the
just
game.
win.
if you click on the trading post, there should be like a button for that. I think Gordo is
Wow.
content to sit this guy here and then just watch like.
Wow,
his
what
live
an
streams.
actual bastard. A true rat bastard.
He's still not joined the call. Oh my god.
I'm cringing right now. Charles.
This is so BM.
It is. It is massively BM.
Gordo. This does mean that Gordo has lost the 2 out of 3.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, to be completely honest, it like almost wasn't even close. Like Gordo at least had a chance this game with the Shogun in the back line, but like other than that, it's been pretty conclusively in favor of Calvin.
That's the German power. It's German architecture.
Oh, what's up?
Dude, can you show yourself? Like,
Is this game still going, Gordo?
Wait. I thought we were playing hide and seek.
alright.
Gordo, just so you know, your monks can build town center. Your monks can build town centers.
I thought my monks were dead. I
They're-
couldn't keep up.
If you move your,
Wake them up.
they're the pink
You
stars.
walk
on there.
a-
Yeah, walk a dude over there. They'll wake up.
Oh,
Hey Calvin, did you know that you can move villagers off of mills?
Yeah, wait, I do that. You saw me like multiple times go off, like take my
No.
villagers off of estate,
Calvin,
and like
you
off
had
of-
15,000 food for like most of this game.
Look at your fucking dude. You had at one point, I on God think you had 6,000 food to like 0 of literally every other resource.
Yeah.
And I kept watching you put like not move your 21 villagers that were on food towards literally anything else. By the way, I don't think you realize this, but there are other gold mines on the map. I
Yes.
think once your first gold mine goes away, you literally like, oh, time to estate. And then once your initial hunts go away, like, oh, time to mill. I was
Yeah.
like, huh?
Calvin, you got the market upgrades. The market upgrades only work for natural resources.
Yep, they
you
don't
took
work
like
on
no,
mills
I
and-
know.
you took all the expensive ass like gold upgrades in the market, and then you only like mined like 2 gold mines, which is not, is basically not worth it.
Oh, that's actually true. I think I mined 3. Alright, there was 2 around me, and then one island.
Calvin, build a capital, and then you can unlock spies.
How do I build a capital?
It's a building.
It's just a building.
From one of your villagers.
Building. I think it's V by default.
Oh yeah. You're right. How do you know that? Wow.
Because I play this game. I don't know what else you want me to say.
But I gotta say, gentlemen, in general, that was another very entertaining game to watch. Calvin,
It's so fucking funny.
Calvin is the declared winner of the 2v3. But Gordo definitely made a showing this time. He really mixed it up. He did like an early daimyo.
Wait, I
rush.
built a spy.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Wow.
now you see everything that he sees. So
Yeah.
you just gotta look around now, and then you'll eventually see him.
Look at the far left corner. That's where he is.
Hey,
Dude, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for him to spot a tiny pink dot. Okay. This game's over.
Very far left. Like
Hey.
literally as west. Like if there was a compass, it would be on west.
Do you see him? He's hiding behind the tree.
it's not over till it's over. I can still build a town center apparently.
Dude, you're literally playing like. Wait, no. Why am I not shooting you?
Huh?
I can't like have them idle next to you.
You
What
can.
I-
You can,
You
you
have
can,
to.
you can.
There's like a button. Look on.
You have
look
to
on
toggle
the-
their stance. I think it's T for musketeers by default.
Oh, I'll come out. Don't shoot me.
I couldn't stop them in time.
Ends up.
Wait, why is there a snail next to my face? What the fuck?
it means you're lagging.
Oh.
Oh man, dude, he came out with his hands up, but just like, never mind.
This is like actually the Japanese like hiding in the jungles.
Yeah, straight
Lord.
up, straight up.
Look, I'm coming out.
This is more like a suicide forest, dude. That was a suicide forest angle. Wait, holy shit! Calvin's already on level 38.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I play a lot of skirmishes. Do those give XP?
Yeah, everything gets XP, but like, I'm still astounded.
Dude, we've been playing every night. Been grinding.
God damn.
Maybe you should grind less and think more.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's really that bad. Like, dude, I don't get it. You are allergic to fucking like resources, and you're allergic to making villagers.
Oh yeah,
I don't get it.
You didn't build a
It-
second town center until you retook the island, which took
Dude,
forever.
fuck the second town center. Your first town center is just sits there, like a fucking monument to the pagans or something. I don't get it, dude.
I swear, every opportunity that I'm